Welcome back, YouTube. It's your girl, Spiritual Sage. I wanted to drop this video right quick. I don't know how long or how short it's gonna be. Y'all know I can talk for days. Y'all hear the crickets? Okay. Anyway, um, y'all know I'm an emotional person, bro. If y'all didn't know, you know now, right? I will say this: the spiritual journey, the spiritual path, which is individual. It's individual, right? Don't let nobody tell you your past supposed to look like this. Don't let nobody tell you you supposed to be going through this or you supposed to be going through that. It's individual. It's not like a religious group. You feel me? No, where there's rules and laws and things you have. It's individual, right? I can't stress it enough. But I hope y'all can hear me with the crickets going, but I love that sound. It's beautiful. I really wanted to come on here and thank y'all because if any of you guys, first of all, let me say, I'm only a year and a half into my spiritual awakening, right? And Ebony has a lot of healing to do. I have a lot of healing to do, period, point blank, right? I am not a spiritual teacher. I'm not a spiritual teacher, right? I made a video a couple weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, and I spoke about 4 different women who I would consider to be spiritual teachers, right? You got, first of all, you can't even just pop on and say I'm no teacher. Teachers they go through the most. They have to. In order to teach something, you got to go through something in order to teach somebody something. You feel me? And I'm just not, it's a lot that I'm just now going through. It's a lot that I haven't, it's a lot of shit that I ain't healed yet, okay? Because there's certain people in my family or certain people that I know in my life, this is how I know I haven't healed. If somebody was to mention that person's name, this is how my face start looking. You know, it shouldn't be like that. If you get a reaction when somebody mentions somebody's name, you got some healing to do. Or if you automatically start thinking about all the hurt and the pain that they cause, you got some healing to do. So Ebony definitely has a lot of healing to do. And I won't front about that. I ain't never tried to be fake, which I've always tried to be as transparent as I can. Right? Because here's the thing. You will hear a lot of people talk about this spiritual journey, how beautiful it is. It is. Don't get it twisted. It is a beautiful thing once you come out on the other side. But rarely do you hear people talk about the process. You know, and everybody's process is individual, and that's probably why people really don't talk about it. But I will be sharing whatever the hell I'm going through. This is my channel. This is what I choose to do. If you look on my about page, it says self-discovery. Join me on this path of self-discovery and the great awakening, because that's what I'm going through. I'm discovering who I am as a woman, as a mother, right? And I'm on this spiritual path. I'm on this great awakening. It's a lot of people that's waking up right now. But I really wanted to come on here and thank y'all, like, for real, for real. I know I mentioned it in my readings, but, you know, it's a lot of people that don't watch the readings. They just watch these kind of videos. I wanted to thank you guys because, like, when you on this path, when you lose damn near everybody in your life that don't understand what you're going through, you can absolutely feel alone. You can start to feel isolated, you know. And you know that you're never really alone because you have your spirit guides and your angels. But it's hard to transition from this right here. When this is all you've known, this 3D world's all you've known. And especially a person like me that like to communicate. I love to talk to people, you know what I'm saying? So to lose people that you really cared about because they don't understand or they think you crazy or whatever the case is, you know, people have the right to feel what they want to feel. But to lose people, it hurts. It hurts, bro. And so your girl broke down. And I just was surprised at, like, how many people really understood what I was going through. So I really want to thank y'all for showing up for your girl, man. Like, for real, for real. And I really believe the people that showed up for me been there, done this. So I would tell y'all, no, I am not a spiritual teacher. I'm not. It's a lot that I don't know. That's why I watch spiritual teachers to help guide me through certain things. But at the end of the day, it is an individual path. Nobody can do the work for you. I don't care who you watch. They can't do it for you. Okay? They can help you, talk you through stuff, help you get some understanding. But really, for real, if you go within yourself, it's all right there. It's all right there. And I'm coming to find that out. And I just really wanted to tell y'all. So if you're going on this spiritual journey, don't let nobody tell you that your path's supposed to look like this, supposed to sound like that, supposed to feel like that. Because it's almost like fingerprints. Your individual spiritual path is like fingerprints. They only for you. You're not going to fit everybody else. There are some similarities. You will all eventually, we will all eventually start to ascend. Everybody that's on the spiritual path, their third eye will begin to open up. They will begin, and this is the scary part. I told y'all in that video. When that third eye open, that's scary because you see straight through people. People come to you with a different, they like shapeshifters, They have on a whole different body armor. And this is who you thought this person was, and then you find out that is not them, bro. You will have people that will fucking befriend you just to get in your shit and throw some Look, I had told y'all in another video that I had a dream, and it showed me this person's face. It was two people. It showed me their face. I knew who they was, and these people were in my life, right? But all it really showed me was the eyes. These people were staring at me with like a death stare. And so that was my guys letting me know that I got the evil eye on me, okay? Well, I had another one of them last night. And so this time, I'm looking at the person like, wow, really? There's people out there that don't want to see you be happy. They act like they do. They smile in your face and they tell you everything that you want to hear. And even in my, what's that video called? The Concrete Rose. Go watch that, y'all. People can see your light and they don't like it. They don't like it. They'll tell you stuff to make you start questioning yourself because they see your light. They already see what you don't see. I told y'all, and so the shit just caught me off guard. I'm like, damn, for real? This person too? So it's like, girl, I just gotta protect myself from every damn thing, what you should be doing anyway. And I'm coming to realize that you gotta protect yourself from everything and everyone, because it really ain't no real people out here showing you. If somebody wishing bad on you, you think they're gonna come and tell you just outright? No, they ain't gonna do that. They'll befriend you and act like, you know what I'm saying, shit is good and be wishing bad on you the whole time. And see, here's the thing, when you're an empathic person or just a good-hearted person, the devil himself could come in my face and I would still try to find something good in him. And it's like, you can't do that shit. You can't do it. If a person show you, whether they show you physically or they show you energetically, okay? If somebody show you who they are, that's who they are, right? And your spirit, my spirit guides have shown me 3 people, like, for real, that I know I have to. Right? But at the end of the day, we have free will. Your spirit guides can show you stuff, right? But you have free will. It's up to you to listen, and so it's up to me. Do I want to take heed and listen to these dreams? My dreams are so damn vivid. It's scary. It's scary. And so, like I'm telling you, when your third eye open, or you get the gift of discernment and you can start to see through people, that shit will blow your mind. It will have you somewhere in a corner like, what? Who can I trust? Who can I trust, man? So that's where your girl is at right now, man. But I ain't never just said I was no spiritual teacher. I said that I'm on a journey of self-discovery. I've always said that, and it's true. And I said, join me on this journey, self-discovery and the Great Awakening, because I feel like that's what it is. It's so many people waking up at the same time. I feel like it's the Great Awakening, okay? Like I said, I named a few people. I named 4 very talented women that I watch, that are I believe that these women are spiritual teachers, right? I really do believe they know what they be talking about. But at the end of the day, you still have to use your discernment. You have to use your discernment with everybody, with everything. Trust your intuition, okay? Okay, I'm gonna get off of that. But anyway, I love y'all to death, man. I've been trying some different stuff on the channel. Y'all know I told y'all I was pulling cards for myself every day anyway, before I even started doing it on YouTube, right? people, real life, be coming up in them cars. I'm like, well, hell, I want to put it on my channel. So I did that. Now, you know, if there's people that don't like it, I understand that. I've said that a few times now. You don't have to watch my channel if you don't like. Like I added, I think that deck is called Sexual Tarot. Anyway, so I added that to my channel. Y'all might have saw the video. Them gonna be on there. Them gonna be a part of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do singles, twin flames. I know everybody ain't on the twin flame journey. I'm on the twin flame journey. And this is the thing with twin flames. Not every, okay. Yeah, we understand. Not everybody is going to get in union. But people who know what they know, they know what they know. They have a deep knowing. So if you have a deep knowing that you and your twin flame are going to get into union, don't let nobody deter you from that. Don't let nobody think for you, make up your mind for you, or choose your direction for you. All of this is individual. And don't let nobody tell you you're supposed to look like this, you're supposed to wear this, you're supposed to talk like that, you ain't supposed to cuss. Those are people who really don't understand spirituality. It's just plain and simple. It's plain and simple. There's nothing religious about this. Okay? It's a very individual path. And it's not going to look like anybody else's. It's your path. You have to do the healing. You have to do the crying. You have to do the going through in order to grow through. It's not all rainbows and popsicles, but it is absolutely necessary. So what I would say is trust the process. Trust the process. Trust your process. Because yours is going to be different from everybody else's. Right? So yeah, put some different stuff on the channel just to try to reach more of my viewers. Because I'm aware that some of my viewers haven't awakened. I'm aware of that. I am not a spiritual teacher. As I am learning, I will share things with you guys that I learned for myself. A wise lady once said, whatever you figure out for yourself, right? 9 times out of 10, you can use that very same thing and help somebody else. I ain't never got on here and said I know it all. I don't. I can only tell you what I've been through personally. And this is my personal channel. I can do that. I am not a spiritual teacher. I cannot tell you because I don't damn know. I don't know. It's a lot of healing Ebony has to do. A lot of letting go. And a lot, you know, I got to create a whole new... I don't have to create nothing. The Most High will send the people in your life who need to be there. But hold, yeah, right there. Just like the Most High sent people in your life, the devil do too. And it is up to you to use your gift of discernment to know which one is coming from the Most High and which one is coming from the devil. Because when they show up, they're going to damn near look like twins. They're going to look like identical twins. You're going to be like, damn, you know, one of them ain't the real thing. One of them want to see you fall. One of them just waiting. They waiting, baby. So you have to use your discernment. And I'm coming to realize that not everybody that has shown up in my life, listen, it's all about lessons. It's all about lessons, right? So can you spot? You will eventually be able to spot when the person shows up that the devil has sent. And until you're able to spot it and move it up out your life, the devil going to keep sending them. But you know, nothing beats evil but the Most High. Okay? So just be aware that there's a card in one of those decks that I use. When I tell you guys that this card is from your higher self, there's a card in there that says happiness. And it says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on my right path. And I'm happy with what I'm doing. Okay? I'm not, man. People pleasing, that's over for me. And it should be over for you too. Because like I said, not everybody is wanting you to go on this spiritual path. Not everybody's wanting you to be enlightened. Not everybody wants you to see your own light that's within you. And Ebony is realizing that. I'm really realizing that. I hate to keep talking about myself like the third person, but you know, I'm realizing a lot of stuff. Like I said, there are people who've been on this spiritual path for years. I'm a newbie. I ain't even got the milk from behind my damn ears. I only been on it a year and a half. You know. And part of that year and a half, let me keep it a buck with y'all. part of that year and a half, I was still popping Percocets. So I really wasn't doing no work. I wasn't doing the inner work. That's why shit is coming up and coming through like it is now. Because I got a clear, sound mind. Whereas, you know, about 6 months ago, I didn't. Man, I'd take 10, 12 Percocets every day. Like it was nothing. Just to cope with whatever the fuck I was going to be facing that day. You know, and so I wasn't doing the work. So really, it's just like I'm really just now stepping out there on this spiritual awakening. You know, the Most High been trying to wake me up. My spirit guide's been sending me signs for a long time, but I'm just now with the clear mind, right? And an open heart to receive what is being sent to me. Because what they say, you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. Now I'm ready to receive these signs and synchronicities that I've been seeing for a year and a half. Okay? I love y'all to death, man. I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be a good journey. But don't let nobody tell you what your journey's supposed to look like. It's your journey. It's your path. It's your fingerprint. You are on the path to get closer to the Most High. Period. And don't let nobody tell you different. I don't care what somebody else went through. I don't care what I went through. Okay? I love y'all. Bye.